Eagles and the Browns continue practice, and Joe Patonio is not happy with the way they are treating Deshaun Watson in this joint practice. It's gotten chippy. Players have had to be separated on both sides, and it's crazy right now. He says that Eagles defensive end Josh Sweat knocked the ball out of his hands during the play. He also says, quote, "We're going into this week trying to get better in practice and work, and sometimes there are cheap shots and things like that where you want to defend yourself." He also says, quote, "I don't know the exact situation, but there were a couple shots today where we're trying to make sure we're getting the best out of practice and not fighting. But it was just a little heated the second day. It always gets a little bit more fired up." Now, Watson kind of struggled today. According to a report on Yahoo.com, Reed Blankenship picked off Deshaun Watson 3 times in the last 2 days. Now, the Eagles and the Browns are set to do battle tomorrow. And the for the Browns, it'll be the third preseason game this season. And honestly, in my humble opinion, I think training camp is looked way too much into. I mean, you're still learning the ropes. He's still growing. I mean, he's still coming off of, being suspended, played 6 games last season. Of course, he was rushed. I mean, I say that to say that he's still, getting acclimated, in my personal opinion. And I think he will be just fine. I think people are looking way too much into this. I mean, somebody recorded training camp stats. Who the hell records training camp stats? Anyway, DTR looks good as well. He's looked good in the last couple of games. In my humble opinion, I would actually like to see how he does against the starters. He won't be starting against the starters tomorrow, but at some point, I would like to see how he does in that situation. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Is Deshaun Watson's 3 interceptions something to be looked into? Should that be a concern to you? Let me know. I'm Rico McGee. This has been the Sports Minute, and as always, we'll see you in a minute.